Many of you would probably agree that it's difficult to fit regular exercise into your weekly routine. But what if I told you that in the amount of time it takes for me to speak to you today, you could be done all of your hard exercise for the week? That's right, just 3 minutes. And even better, that training this way would improve your health and fitness, similar to traditional exercise that takes much more time. This may sound far-fetched, but my research is showing that if you're willing to work really hard, you can get away with a surprisingly small amount of total exercise. My thesis focuses on the benefits of interval training, which is a type of exercise that alternates between periods of high and low intensity. This pattern is quite different from traditional endurance exercise, which involves a constant moderate intensity effort. An example of interval training would be cycling really hard for a short period of time, followed by a period of rest, and then repeating this high-low pattern for about 20 minutes. Our lab has shown that 6 weeks of training, whether using interval or endurance exercise, improves cardiovascular and metabolic health. The twist, however, is that the interval workouts took less than half of the time and required a much lower amount of total exercise. While this may sound appealing once you include a warm-up, a cool-down, and exercise 3 times per week, interval training still results in a weekly time commitment of 75 minutes. Unfortunately, almost half of the Canadian population dedicates less than 30 minutes per week to exercise, perhaps still making interval training unattainable for most people. So we came up with a new workout, which involved only 1 minute of hard exercise in the form of 3 20-second sprints, and an overall time commitment of 10 minutes, which included the warm-up and cool-down. We recruited inactive men and women, and they exercised in the lab 3 times per week for 6 weeks. So in total, it was only 3 minutes of hard exercise within a weekly time commitment of 30 minutes. We assessed participants' health and fitness before and after training and saw some remarkable changes. Participants improved their cardiovascular fitness by a magnitude previously shown to reduce the risk of dying from all causes by 15%. Resting blood pressure was reduced by 7%, lowering their risk of stroke and heart disease. The training also improved how their bodies use blood sugar, which is important for preventing diabetes. Overall, these findings provide a striking example of the potency of short but intense bursts of exercise for improving health and fitness. Knowing this, it's difficult to cite a lack of time as an excuse or claim that we're too busy for exercise. So hopefully it won't be the reason that you miss your workout today. Thank you.